So we're taking on, gonna have them planned out. So we're gonna be taking on Tate and Liza. I need to get my team out ready for them. For this one, we're gonna be bringing Rabombi, Crawdaunt, I want to check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Um, so Rabombi, Crawdaunt, Nidoking, and Mamoswine. As a backup, I'll just bring like my worst mon. You can come Bombardier, sure. It was supposed to be Crobat here. Okay. Assuming I have everything right, it should be a free mon line. So we want no items on Rabombi and Crawdaunt. We want Muscle Band on Nidoking. Never Melt Ice on Mamo, which is actually just for baiting purposes. I'm not actually going to be using any ice moves. Just to double check, I don't need like anything else for a boosting item. Mamo kills the Iron Crown, and yeah, the Armor Rouge. You'll see in a sec. Alright. So it's Armor Rouge slot 1, Tapu Lele slot 2, so this is correct. Alright. Alright. Okay, so currently, targeting is that Armor Rouge sees kill, only Armor Rouge sees kill into Rabombi, and both see kill into Crawdaunt. So it's going to be diagonal targeting. Lele is going for Crawdaunt, Armor Rouge is going for Rabombi. So we're going to Tailwind with Rabombi and just let it die to this Armor Rouge. I don't really need Rabombi, mine's kind of slow, it's not really been doing a lot. I have other fairy types. Only this really worked. I need Tailwind to be able to win this fight because all of my mons that kill that kill Tantalizes mons need Tailwind to function. Okay, and this is going to allow us to completely destroy this fight. We Tailwind, and to the top of Lele's waiting for Moonblast, we go into Neoking. Special attack drop doesn't matter, because we're physical attacker. This will set up the warrior we need for next turn. Just to want to double check something. Yeah, I have return on King. On Mamoswine. I just want to make sure my items are correct. Mamoswine. Multi-Ice Muscle Band, yeah. Tailwind, Rabombi, switch into Nidoking on the last. Oh yeah, and Psychic Terrain that does also kill, yeah. I had forgotten about that. That's fine though. That always killed. Okay. Now we go into Mamoswine. We have 3 turns of Tailwind to use. So to start off with, we Headlong Rush that, one-shots the Armarouge, and we return the Tapu Lele that kills it. Since Neoking has Acid Coat, return is a poison-type move. Mamoswine has a lot better attack than Neoking, so this Headlong Rush does actually kill Armarouge. Unlike Neoking, who never killed it with Headlong Rush. Okay, so the bait should be as follows. Mamoswine is going to be baiting in Iron Valiant because it's the only thing it doesn't show fast kill to under Tailwind, and Nidoking should be baiting Iron Crown because it's the only thing it doesn't fast kill. Iron Valiant comes out, it gets booster its luck, very fortunately not booster speed, it's booster attack. And get Iron Crown. Neoking may not fast kill with Headlong Rush, but as I just said, Mamoswine has better physical attack, so it does actually kill it, and since Iron Valiant's a fairy type, with Muscle Band boost, we always kill this with return. So we just get to frag, these ones just get to frag each other's baits. Pretty funny thing. Okay, so last up is Iron Leaves and Iron Boulder. It doesn't actually matter what slots they're in. I didn't actually look at what they were. I think it's just down the line because both show fast kill to both. Iron Boulder is going to get Psychic Seed. This is not booster energy, very luckily, but Psychic Seed doesn't matter because we're physical attackers. So, because the Iron Boulder has Protect, we still have 1 turn of Tailwind left. We need... This Iron Valiant has Protected. How they protect AI works is if you show... On the first turn it's out, if you show Fast Kill, if you show Kill one of your mons and one of your mons is faster, it will always Protect. Since both of our mons are faster and both of our mons kill it, it's like doubly gonna Protect. So on Mamoswine, but we need Tailwind coming up next turn, so we need to go into Crobat. Crobat's like my 1 Tailwind that's faster. I guess Talonflame also, if I were to scale, I guess it has Gale Wings. But Crobat would just work better because I already have Tailwind on it. We go to Crobat on Tailwind, on the Mamoswine slot, and we return the Iron Leaves to kill it. Iron Boulder should Protect here. Yep. Crobat is really fast. It does actually outspeed this Iron Boulder, which is quite fast on its own, but so Nidoking isn't going to be able to be faster anymore. We can Tailwind it again with getting it up, and then Dynamic Speed will activate, and we can kill this with Headlong Rush. Okay. Was easier to solve when I accepted sacking our hobby. I just couldn't find a way to do this sackless. Like, all my good mons for killing their mons were just too slow, and I needed Tailwind. It was too difficult to set up without a sack. We get 2 heart scales, Modest Mint, and another Serious Mint, which means we have 2 Serious Mints for Flannery, which should be fine. Okay, so let's update this. So now we're on to 7 badges. We're on to Flannery split now, which is been considered to be the hardest and longest split of the game, which we're going to be in for a long journey with it, but our box is really good, so I'm feeling good about our chances. You're not coming though, Rabombi. You did exactly what I needed you to though, so I'm proud. Okay, let's update the frag sheet. Real quick. So that's 4 for Nidoking. Is that correct? Got Tapu Lele, Valiant, Leaves, and Boulder. Yeah, that is correct. And Mamoswine got 2. I guess I could have technically given the last 2 kills to Mamoswine because it can also kill the Iron Leaves and the Boulder, but it doesn't really make a difference. And when we mark Rabombi is dead now. And got a single kill. Like, it was just too weak to get the kills. I couldn't get it to work for like anything I tried it for, but it worked here. That's exactly what I needed. So I'm just gonna pick up a few encounters. Let's first level up the mons in my party. I'm gonna deposit the Bombardier back in, and let's get Torkoal back out. Okay. So I have my Repel on. Yeah, I do. Now we can access the dive spot, which is here. Alright. I want to lead off with a Mulga here because I'm going to be stacking to try and get Chinchu. Hopefully I get it. It's a pretty good chance. And will help us before our fishing table to like dupe it out in the future. That's a dupe. Yep, there it is. Let's put it here. Get Crawdon back out. I don't need to stack anything else. Well, I guess maybe needs not the right, but you get what I mean. We didn't get our 126 encounter. Let me make sure it is actually 126. My Gyarados when it will tell me. Yeah, 126 is the one we didn't get. I was waiting for this. There we go. Uh, what does this have? Sucker Punch, Spore, Angry, and Rage Power. So it can't touch me without using Sucker Punch. So I'll just, which it won't be able to use. Oh, I guess that's not how it works. Whatever. Oran Guru. What does it have? Psychic. I'll go back into Crawdont. Okay. Okay. This is 126. Dupe. Dupe. The good thing I actually got that duped out first, because I would have gotten it here if I got it earlier. Basculin. That's female Basculin. I've heard that this is the... It's going to sound really wrong to say, but I've heard that this is the less good one. But whatever. Maripel's on. I want to not get 128, which is coming up soon-ish. Where? Yeah, 128. Because 128 is where you get the roamer in this game, which is either of the four genies. So I need to, but you don't get it until after Tailwind Road when you talk to Flannery and Pacific Log. I can get 129 though. That's why I'm on. Yeah. Let's see what we get here. Dupe. We're eventually going to start running into more and more dupes as we go through this. Dratini. I'll take that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's... Okay. Is there any other encounters to get? No, there is not. These were the only three. So let's take a look at the IVs. Lonely, that's not the best. IVs are okay. Decent bulk, good HP, good speed, I guess that might matter. Only 8 special attack. I've seen worse. Basculin, mild. This is female Basculin that is actually good. Pretty good IVs. Really fast. What ability? I think that Basculegion's 50-50, but I'm not sure which is what this turns into. Oh, it's... Oh, no, it's always Swift Swim in this game. Never mind. What would I teach it? That would be like Shadow Ball, Muddy Water, Aqua Jet, and like probably I might just give it Wave Crash anyway. I don't really see much else to give it. I do need a recoil move to evolve this. That's how it works. I'm gonna do that off stream because it's really annoying to do. Oh, and you have Dratini. Naive, that's a good nature. IVs are not the best. Low attack. Good speed at least. Bulk is whatever though. It could be worse. I'll live with it. I'm just gonna wait for this. What would be Chinchu's and Lantern's moves? So let's take a look at this. It would probably be like Thunderbolt, Parabolic Charge, um, Thunder Wave. I guess I'll keep Thunder Wave for now. And I would probably want a Flex Law, which could be like go between like Muddy Water, Flip Turn, Icy Wind, Electro Web, maybe Chilling Water. It's also Thunder, I guess. Yeah, that's what we'll go with for now, I suppose. I'll just teach Muddy Water for now. Just have the extra stab. Okay, now for Dragonite. I know this thing is like a pretty flexible boost slot. I'd probably like for now give it, um, well, I would definitely want extreme speed, but other than that, it would be like, I guess I'll take Outrage for now. It doesn't get Dragon Claw, and like there's like the rest could go between like stuff like Dual Wing Beat. Like, oh god, this thing gets so many moves. I guess like for now I would like teach Surf and not Aqua Jet because I have extreme speed. And I don't know, maybe Thunder Wave. Maybe that has use. Um, Outrage, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use, but it might be nice for shoving kills to stuff. Is Dragonite get Muddy Water? It doesn't. Okay, so who am I going to banish from box 1 to make room for these? Um, God, it's so hard. I think I'm gonna banish the Raptor and Salments, you're going. Let me get the items off you two. Okay, now we can. I'm gonna level up the rest of my mons. We were getting to the point where my mons are probably not gonna be learning that many new moves, but I mean, obviously leveling them up is still important. Wait, did I mess something up? No, I didn't. I know that Tapu Koko does get some new moves, though. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam, which I'll teach over Alluring Voice for now, because you can always reteach Alluring Voice if I need to. Oh wait, that's it actually. I guess I could have taught over whatever. Doesn't make a difference anyway. If for some reason I got Brave Bird this cap, I guess it's next cap. I know you get Wild Charge next cap, but For some reason, I thought that it wasn't Braver was this cap. Must be misremembering. I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally get 128 Dragonite. None of these mons still haven't been leveled up from their time in since Winona split, but I never even ended up using any of them, any of these under-leveled mons. Also, honestly, I think that that EVLA Missy is Troll, so I'm just gonna evolve it now. If I can actually find my Duskstone. Do I not have one? Okay. I think I... Does Missy get alluring voice? It doesn't. I could still rather keep Draining Kiss. Okay. That's it for now.